21 years is a long time. I still remember the first time I stepped onto the field. Just a kid from Chicago who instantly knew this game was for me. I know this journey was never just about me. It's always been about the people who walked beside me. So thank you to everyone.
After 21 years playing professional soccer, Atlanta United's goalkeeper officially announced his retirement.
Brad Guzan leads Atlanta United as the club's all-time leader in appearances, a champion and a respected player around the league. During this time,
you cannot find a better person, a better advocate for the game in the United States.
Most of all, my family. My family stood by me through the highest highs and the lowest lows. Mom and Dad, thank you for all the sacrifices you both made so I could chase my dreams. To my wife, Bree, none of this would have been possible without you. You walked every step of this path.
I think the first real difficult thing to kind of come to grips with is the acceptance that your career is going to come to an end.
And to the beautiful game, thank you for letting me live this dream. Thank you for the joy, the pain, the growth, and the memories. Thank you for showing me that the game is at its best when it's shared with those closest to you. Thank you. Oh,
yeah. Good.
Something that we have come so used to doing for upwards of 20 years.
the team's last match is this Saturday at home against DC United, and he'll be starting in goal for his final match.
How do you transmit 21 years of scintillating scenes and sacrifice through one 45-second farewell? A million moments, an eternal number one.
Joe, what up, baby?
What's up, man?
Yo, what are you doing behind the camera?
I was just watching you from up above.
My goodness.
It was an impossible task, made possible thanks to the love lining every aspect of Brad Guzan's career and beyond.
3, 2, 1, action! Rolling.
From his parents, to his kids and wife Bree, to every last 17 who shared a piece of his journey. Simply put, Brad Guzan is as big as football itself. The lead up to his final match reminded us all why we call this game beautiful.
As competitive as you are and have been, was there any thought to not going out with a season like this one, to coming back for one more year to try to get a trophy?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's no secret the year's been terrible. You know, you always want to go out on a high. You always want to finish on a positive note. But sometimes, you know, the thing about being a professional athlete is you don't always have control of everything around you. As much as everyone on the outside might think, you always feel in your heart and in your head, you know, that you can compete forever. You can play until you're 50, 60 years old. And, you know, I still feel that. And, you know, Atlanta United has become home, and the city of Atlanta is home for us. And so, yeah, just, yeah. This decision has been just as hard on them as it has been on me. And what I would say to myself going back to 2005 and being drafted, and I still remember on draft day not knowing where Chivas USA was even located. I was just excited to be a professional. I was excited to hear my name called in the draft. You know, I wasn't supposed to make it. I was never in the youth national team setup. I was never one of the top guys. I was able to kick that door down and walk through, and here I am 21 years later.
My guy, Brad Guzan. Finally, he's retiring. 41 years old. It's an incredible career. 21 years. We know him as a warrior. He's a leader.
What do you imagine tomorrow morning is going to feel like for you?
Again, just kind of who I am, but it's a normal training session, match day -1.
Did you get that? Let's do the water bottle in the thing. It's gonna be the part I miss most. Throwing water bottles in a container. My ability to be multilingual is fascinating. Bonjour, speak French.
What? A week earlier,
Yeah.
he sees it, but also the weight of passes.
The weight was perfect.
No, how was it perfect? It rolled out.
No, he didn't. He shot it. Exactly.
No.
No, he don't even know. He doesn't. Hey,
I'm on about the one where you
Stevie
were right
doesn't
in
know
front of me.
football, does he? Hey, doesn't know football, does he? Honestly,
clearly.
Jesus. Honestly. It's his birthday yesterday. You know what I mean? 72, mate. 72. Stevie, what are you doing? For what? Doing some breakdancing?
Trying to get some vitamin D, huh?
That's the year, man. Hey, can't play football forever, they say. You know what I mean? Can't play forever.
Thank you.
Missing you already. Missing you already. All right, good to see you. Remember when we went to
And a pleasant good evening to you from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where we have reached the end of the 2025 Major League Soccer season. And today, we say farewell to an Atlanta United club legend, while also turning the page to what we hope will be much brighter days in 2026. But the big story today, Jason, is the farewell to Atlanta United club legend Brad Guzan, who has been here since the inaugural year in 2017. This will be his 26th and final start between the sticks this season for Atlanta United.
Yeah, you could just say like, Dad, I love you. You're
Can
the
I
best.
just say I love
You're the best. Yeah, that's all you could say.
I want to give Dad a hug.
You just want to give Dad a hug. That works too.
And as the members and even the culture of the team changed over the years, you were a constant that we desperately needed.
This beautiful game took us around the world, but no matter where it led us, when we were together, we were home.
Thank you for being a source of inspiration and for reminding us that true greatness is measured not only in victories, but in the lives you touched along the way.
Could you ever in your wildest dreams have imagined not just the impact that you would have had on Atlanta United, but the impact that the city of Atlanta would have had on you?
Yeah, never. I mean, listen, we come to different cities all around the world to play football, to play soccer. And when you come into a place, you don't know how long you're going to be there. And for us to be able to now call Atlanta home and be settled, and the kids are settled, my wife's settled, it certainly has taken us by surprise, especially because we hadn't spent any time in Atlanta before arriving. And so to now to be able to call this place home and be intertwined with the community and you know, so thankful for Atlanta United and what it means to the city, but also the fact that I'm a proud member of this organization and get to call this place home.
Will start in goal for the last time for Atlanta United, the last time as a professional. Backline left to right, Pedro Almador, Enea Mihai, Juan Berajal, and Ronald Hernandez. Holding midfield duo is Bartosz Schlisch and Steven Alzate. In front of them, it's Alexei Moranchuk. On the wings, Miguel Almiron and Luke Brennan. And up top, Latte La.
Right, boys. We know it's been a hard year, right? Not gone the way we wanted. We have a chance tonight to send home those supporters with a smile on their face. We have a chance tonight to set the tone going into next year. When you put this crest on, when you put this shirt on and represent this club, this city, it means something. If we put that in tonight and do that throughout an entire season, these fans will love you back. They will love you back in every way. But it's up to us to do that. Boys, go out there and enjoy it. It's a game of football, and you never know what's around the corner for any of us.
It's kind of surreal. Brad Guzan has been here as long as almost any major athlete in this city's history.
Come on, Bradley. Have some fun, baby. Love you, buddy.
Hey, play with a smile on your face, boys. Play with a smile on your face. Go out there, play for each other, play for your families. Enjoy it. Yeah? Come on, boys. We're done. Hey. Go.
We are ready, blasting out in the speakers here for one final time at Mercedes-Benz this season.
We'll slip it back to Schlisch, who sends it to the back post, and it's headed down to the ground by Benteke. Almiron, shot, goal!
Miguel Almiron inside the opening 3 minutes here, and Atlanta United run the lead.
It drops to the top of the box, and Miguel Almiron just strikes down on it. It's clean technique into the turf, through a crowd, through some bodies, but a fantastic start on the last game of Brad Guzan.
Time and Atlanta United's worst season ever has come to an end. More importantly, Brad Guzan's career comes to an end with that final whistle. And watching him kind of walk up to midfield, almost dazed in a way.
17s, from the bottom of my heart, from my family's heart, I can't thank you guys enough. I know this season hasn't panned out the way that we all hope, but I know that every single one of these guys is giving everything to this badge. And we talked about making a promise to make sure that this doesn't happen again. And with the support of Mr. Blank and every single member of this organization, we are gonna make sure that that does not happen again, and we are gonna turn this around. It's an absolute honor and a privilege to wear this jersey, to represent this club, to represent this city. And these guys know it. '17s, you guys are the best in the league. And we are gonna make sure that come next year, there's a lot more to cheer about. Can't thank you guys enough. I love you all. Thank you.
I'm so thankful and grateful to be in this position, to have had the experiences that I've had. You know, in my eyes, I'm just a lucky kid from the suburbs of Chicago that was able to live his dream. And in my kids' eyes, I'm dad. In my wife's eyes, I'm her husband, and I hope her best friend. And I do the lap with my kids. I see some tears on their faces and some nerves and uneasiness within them. And then I put my dad hat on and try to be there for them. And at the same time, you're seeing all these signs and all these fans clapping and, you know, chanting your name, saying your name, and just showing love and support. And you know, as a player, you can't ask for anything more. And so, again, I'll never be able to repay all the supporters, all the fans, for the support that they've shown me, not just tonight or the last few days, but over the course of my career. And you know, I'm forever grateful that I was selected to be a part of Atlanta United. And I've been able to have the experiences that I've had over these last 9 years. You need to be able to give the guys that we have that confidence, that belief in themselves, the belief in the group as a collective, to go in and perform and do it relentlessly. My heart beats Atlanta United, and you know, when I talk about this group, it's not the past tense. It's not those guys. I feel part of it, and you know, I'm desperate just as much as the next guy to get this club back.
This weekend, Atlanta United finished off their worst season in club history. The Five Stripes had just 5 wins in MLS play this season and finished with 28 points in second to last place, both club worst. The results weren't satisfactory for Arthur Blank and company, leading to a decision to move on from head coach Ronnie Dyla.
Go back to bringing in Miguel Almiron and Latte Lot and spending the money that was spent and the expectations that were there.
Ronnie Dyla got fired because the team was not improving. They only won 1 game after Memorial Day.
Do you feel that the franchise failed Ronnie?
How receptive you thought the players were to Ronnie?
Reevaluation of the sporting department.
Contract options.
Areas of the field you're looking to reinforce. Alexi, Latte Lot, and Miguel. Tactical analysis.
New head coach coming in.
Ronnie Dyla, gone. All the rumors are floating around now.
We have decided that it was in Atlanta United's best interest to move the team in a different direction.
Players did not perform at the levels that they were expected to, but Atlanta United now has to move on quickly.
Do you feel like time is on your side?
I have to say, in 30 seasons in this league, it was the hardest season I've ever had. It's not fun to lose games, and I think I look at the lessons from this year. Many games we were tight. Sometimes you're in seasons and the forwards are miskicking balls and everything's going in, and you don't know why, and you got to ride that as long as you can. And then there's other times where you feel like it's all against you. So I think it's working with players in a belief in themselves, and many times that goes into a system that they believe in.
The fan base has been largely lost in recent years. You look at the crowds that have been showing up for the team this season, nowhere near the days of 17, 18, and 19. And there's a fan base there that can be reignited.
A club with a fan base that rivals the greatest in the world, that feels football to the greatest extent of our senses themselves. The metronome to the club's magical moments. A new chapter is set to be written, penned by a hand who's traversed countless continents in pursuit of hardware and glory, who helped shape the very DNA of the Five Stripes to this day.
El Atlanta United de la Major League Soccer, hablo de la MLS, anunció este jueves el regreso de Gerardo el Tata Martino.
Returning 7 years after leaving Atlanta United.
Oh, dramatic. That's how Atlanta United announced Tata's return.
Under Martino, Atlanta was an instant force in MLS and a runaway hit at the box office, winning the 2018 MLS Cup.
There's at least enough there for him to work with to think he can come in and win. Now, what do you want to do to make that happen?
I like to have a team that has something to prove, and I think everyone who comes back next year to this team has something to prove based on what we lived through in 2025.
Déjame contarte una historia sobre un club con una afición de las más apasionadas del mundo, un club con un estadio creado para los grandes momentos. Déjame contarte una historia, la historia de un club cuyo futuro está esperando ser escrito, unidos. Gracias por la oportunidad, una vez más.
'25 season, it's a wrap.